everyone. Grace again from Boji Farms. Right now, we are in Kenya. We are at Kip Karen at Kiboy's Breeders Dorper Farm. We specifically came to buy this Dorper sheep to Uganda. Some of you may be wondering, why Dorper sheep? Why not any other breed? The questions, all those questions are going to be answered. So our discussion right now is, how did we get to know Kiboy's Breeders? This is the power of social media. We got to know about this gentleman. He does lots and lots of good work. You can check him out on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere he's there. But we didn't stop at that. We had to come at his farm. I came at his farm, I think, 4 weeks ago. I had to see exactly what am I buying for our Ugandan farmers. I had to trek all the way from Uganda to Kip Karen to check out what he's really doing. And I was amazed. And what was so more amazing, it was the level of organization. This was a new location. He had just relocated to this particular farm, but this farm is quite amazing. It is top notch. I found when most of the things are not yet into place. I've just reached now. The guy has a camera, he has water on his farm, it is all well planned. He has electricity, everything is well planned. We are going to ask him all those questions and we see how he went about that. On top of that, when we went to examine the breeds he has one of the best Dorper breeds in Kenya. As Boji Farms, we always look out for quality sheep. We had to look out for him, we had to stick to him, we had to start doing business with him, we had to make a partnership with him so that we can explore the breeds he has and we take them to our Uganda so that also our Ugandan farmers can benefit. Today, right now, we have come to pick our 150 Dorpers from his farm, and already the selection is ongoing. We are selecting one of the best he has and we are taking them to our different Ugandan farmers. They are already waiting. Some of you maybe wonder, how do we get these farmers to trust us and give us their money? This mobilization of Ugandan farmers has been going on for over 2 to 3 months, where we usually have a WhatsApp group, those interested in these Dorper breeds, because we know the secret Ugandans don't have. Most Ugandans are not yet, they are not so familiar with what Dorper breed can bring to their farms. So what we did, we mobilized a number of them, we put them on a WhatsApp group, and then we started training them, telling them the good things about the Dorper breeds. And a number of them, around 30 of them, they trusted us with their money. We had to keep the money up to date when we have come to pick the Dorpers from Kip Karen. When we arrived on this farm, right away we were checked into his office. He told us everything, what pertains to this sheep, and then we collected them from the field together as a team. We brought them into one collection center. Together with my boys, we started selecting the exact breeds we wanted, and so further selection has been done, and we are also waiting for more sheep to come from other fields so that we can get the number of 150 sheep, the ones we had negotiated for. And our journey starts anytime from now, and we are heading back to Uganda with our Dorper sheep. There is a criteria we follow when we are selecting. Not all the sheep that we are given, we are taking them to Uganda. First and foremost, we are looking, if we take this sheep, what advantage are they to the Ugandan farmers? So we are not picking any kind of particular sheep. So some of the criteria we follow, we are looking at the body, the mass, the muscle. How muscled up is that male or the female? How long from head, from here up to the toe? How long is it? If it is too short, it means it will not be able to give us the kind of muscle we are looking for as farmers. Still, when you look at the hooves, they are hoof trimming. We don't want to get sheep that are having crooked feet and they are lame. Our farmers will not allow them, especially if the sheep have the crooked or overgrown hooves. It means they will not be able to move properly when they are looking for their feeds on the farm. At the same time, we are also going to examine the udders of the female sheep, the eels. We wouldn't want to take a sheep to a Ugandan farmer and the sheep gives birth but it cannot breastfeed because the udders are blocked. All those we look into them when we are examining our sheep. Some of the sheep you have selected, some are quite big and others are quite small. So when you look at this is a young sheep, but has potential to grow fat. When you look at here, and then you also look here, the muscles are big. These muscles, these are some of the things. They may be young, but they give room. They are promising that they are going to be fat sheep. You see these muscles? These are the kind of muscles we look at. It's a young sheep. And also, the udders, we talked about the udders. We are going to check out the udders to check if they are not blocked. We also check the eyesight. Are they seeing? Are they blind? The aspect of flu, they don't have any flu. And also we check the eyes to check if they are anemic or not. If they are anemic, we stand a chance of not taking them because it means either they could be sickly or they may be suffering from a long-term illness, or it could be because of worms. So any that we suspect in that kind of aspect, we are not going to take. But on top of that, what you shouldn't forget, prior to selecting them, these sheep were tested of any infectious infections like brucellosis, blue tongue, clostridiosis. All these were done prior to coming to pick them, and this is what we are doing. So we are physically examining. After the lab tests were done, we are physically examining them to see if they will suit the purpose as to why we are taking them to our Ugandan farms. These sheep are going all over Uganda. They are not only going to Rakai district. We have farmers coming from all the way from Lira, Kapchora. They all booked with us to be able to get this kind of sheep. And us as Boji farms, we always consider the fact that we provide quality products. That's why we don't send. We always come on ground and check what is available and what will work for our farmers, and that is what we deliver. So we always deliver quality sheep at all times. We always deliver quality products. And on top of that, we are also going to train them on how to properly manage them. We are also going to learn on how this gentleman has been able to raise such a huge flock on only 5 acres of land. Yet some of us claim to have square miles of land, but we have no sheep. We have no good sheep as these. So we want to learn from him. Our next episode, we are going to learn from him how he has been able to pull off this single-handedly as a farmer.